Hello, good to be back with you after some time. Hopefully, life will allow me to make videos more regularly, get my face out there more, and hopefully, the channel begins to grow again. But anyway, I would like to talk about my latest pickup of an album that dropped today. Backtrack a little bit to when I talked about the Scorpions' new album when it dropped the end of February, and how I had low expectations for this. And I was pleasantly surprised by how good this album is. Um, the first impression I had was the single of the title track, Rock Believer, and I wasn't that impressed, so I thought, oh, this album's going to be along the lines of Return to Forever. But I thought, hey, it's my favorite band, might as well get it. And I'm glad I did because there's a lot I like about this album. My latest pickup is another one of those where it's a band that I like. Not so much a lot of their later output, and they just dropped a new album today, and I'm like, I can't help myself, I gotta get it. So please, Bev, forgive me over at Clarko Vision, because I couldn't help myself. I bought the new Def Leppard album, Diamond Star Halos. Again, I hate these stupid cardboard, such flimsy packaging. The CD isn't in there as tight as the ones for the Rock Believer release. Here's the CD. But still, it's like, I figure, why bother with making it a good packaging? Here's the booklet. The only picture of the band in the whole thing is that not so good one on the back with the tinted red like that. Inside, there's that photo and credits and lyrics. But anyway, as I said, I've had not the highest of expectations for this. I heard the 3 singles. The one that gave me some hope was Take What You Want, which is the lead-off track on this. And so out of the gate, if you're back in the day when things there wasn't an internet to listen to things before release, and a lot of the times you just had to hear it when you first bought the album. So if I hadn't heard the other 2 singles and I heard Get What You Want, it's like, well, Take What You Want, whatever it's called, starts, and if those of you who heard the song, it's like, oh great, more of the same old stuff from Leopard over the last decade or so. But then the song kicks in and punches you in the gut, and it's like, wow, this is a great beginning. Then unfortunately the album does revert back to those Leopard staples that fans such as Bev, myself, even though I still keep giving them chances, don't necessarily like. The first single, Kick, which is the second song on here, didn't grab me at all. although I don't think it's complete garbage. I've heard worse songs from Def Leppard than that one, but again, it didn't grab me at all. And I understand Joe Elliott's influences, and he wears them on his sleeve, and where he's coming from in his songwriting. I commend him for that, But, it just didn't grab me. And I must say, on the first listen, still, Take What You Want is the only one that, right away, this is a great song. This is a great song. I found myself not minding Fire It Up. SOS Emergency is pretty good. I've only heard one of the collaborations with Alison Krauss on here. The My Guitar song, and I was about impressed with that as the one they collaborated with Tim McGraw on the song 9 Lives. Although, I haven't listened to that song for a while, 9 Lives. But I remember being surprised, liking it more than I thought I would. Not with these Alison Krauss songs. I listened to This Guitar. Lifeless, one of the other songs, just started, and I had to. I'm like, no, I knew that wasn't for me right away, so I skipped it. So on first listen, my feelings on this are a lot lower than my feelings for the new Scorpions album. My low expectations were, unfortunately, justified in my opinion on first listen of this Def Leppard album. Much like the Scorpions, it was their first album since 2015. And I wasn't impressed with neither of those 2015 releases from those bands. But anyway, there's my little video about the new Def Leppard. When I listen to things more, I might give a more updated review if my feelings on it have changed. Right now, I just have the desire to play Take What You Want over and over again. And maybe every once in a while come back to one of the other songs on here. But anyway, sadly, this one didn't take me by surprise like the Scorpions one did. Maybe dealing with allergies and a lot of the other life stuff I've dealt with. I should have waited till the allergy subsided before I came back with this video, but I can go ahead and upload it anyway. I'm looking forward to hearing other people's thoughts on it who have bought this or heard this. I know, John, you're waiting for your copy. I hope it comes soon, because I definitely want to hear what you have to say about it. And any of the other music community members who care to comment. Anybody who wants to, feel free to comment down below and tell me what you think about it there. Until I talk to you again, hopefully if my head clears, there's another couple of videos I want to do with topics I want to talk about. Hopefully if my head clears a little bit, I'll be able to do those today. But until I talk to you again, enjoy the music.